everyone, it's Caitlin, and today I will be reviewing my probably favorite book, series, whatever. I'm just going to be reviewing the first book, Fallen by Lauren Kate. Here's the back if you would like to browse. Okay. So, this is definitely probably one of my favorite books. It's not my favorite book in the series, I'd say, but the series is great. There's Fallen, Torment, Passion, Rapture, and then there's another little kind of like a side thing called Fallen in Love, and it's super good. And so, if you haven't read any of these, you should definitely read them. So I'm going to try not to spoil anything, but it's like so hard. I just read the series probably like a week ago, because, you know, I was at work, I had nothing to do, so I was like, oh, I'm just going to read my books again. Yeah, I actually read this book and the series years ago, probably, but then I was like, I'm going to do some book reviews on YouTube, and I was like, I'm going to start off with my favorite book series, so I was like, I'll just reread them. So here I am rereading everything. And you'll have to excuse me. I would like to apologize right now for this phone issue thing we're having right now. My boyfriend took down his lights, and I'm not really sure how to work everything. So we're just gonna do the phone for right now. So hopefully next time I'll be better prepared. But anyway, so this book is about a girl, and her name is Lucy. It's spelled weird, and her name is actually Lucinda, but her nickname is Lucy. And shockingly enough, you know, she meets this guy, she falls in love with him, his name is Daniel. And then it's kind of like, it's weird because there's a twist to it, and I don't know if I want to say it right now, but I'm going to anyway, so there's a spoiler alert right now. The guy ends up being a fallen angel, and Lucy is, she has like reincarnations, and so she's had thousands of lives, and each life that her and Daniel meet, and it's so gorgeous. It's beautiful, it's well written, it's fantastic, it's something, you know, young adults, especially those who are super into, you know, like Twilight or whatever, because it's about, you know, young adult, young romance. It's fantastical, it's beautiful. I love all of the characters. I love how it's written. It's sweet. There's romance, there's drama, there's action, there's the supernatural element that I really enjoy. I love supernatural things, supernatural related stuff. It's just fantastic. I love it all. So, it's, I don't know. I just want to read you guys a little thing here. And if you're like me, I usually like to read like the last page of the book first. I don't know why, it's just this thing I do, and it's weird. But I'm going to read you guys this last little couple sentences here, just so you can get like a little idea. Alright. It made Lucy want to stand up next to him and fight. Fight to stay alive long enough to live out her life next to him. Fight for the only thing she knew that was good enough, noble enough, powerful enough to be worth risking everything. Love. It's so cute. So, if you haven't read this book, I definitely recommend it. I recommend Fallen. I recommend all of the series. It's great. Love it. So, I guess I didn't really say much about this book in particular. But it's, you know, Lucy, Daniel, there's Ariane, there's Cam, there's Gabby. There's a whole lot of people in this book. And it's well written. It's shocking. It's interesting. I don't know, but if you want to read this book, go for it. If you stop watching, 2 minutes in. That's cool also. But yeah, I recommend this book. I recommend the series. Lucy is someone that I wish I could be, I guess. She's gorgeous from, you know, the writings and everything. Daniel is definitely someone who's like hunky. And also, you know, like when you first read this book, there's also Cam, and Cam was someone I was like, oh yeah. And then you read the book and you find out he's kind of a terrible person, and it's like, okay, so but you know, it's I think young adults will definitely enjoy this book. And I guess I'm a young adult. I mean, I'm not a teenager or anything, but young and adult, so I'm a young adult and I enjoy this book. So leave me down in the comments if you would like me to review Torment, which is the next book in the series, or if you want me to do something else. I have a whole bookshelf full of stuff that I've already read. There's only like a couple books I haven't read. So if you want me to review something else or review the next book in the series, let me know in the comments. See ya!